Imagine this. You bade your parents goodbye because they said they are going to another country for a medical procedure. You wish them well, you pray for a safe procedure, and you can't wait to see them back. When they're back, you go to the airport to pick them up just for this young girl or this young guy to run to you and stretch their hands towards you to hug you. Confused, you hug them back because you actually do not want to seem like this rude adult. Just for you to look deep into their eyes and realize, oh shit, this is my mother. The journey home, I promise you, would be so awkward because all you would be doing is thinking about how your mom left looking way older than you to their return looking younger than you. This is exactly how Dr. Kim turned his patients from looking their age to looking like their grandchildren. Hi guys, my name is Joel. Thank you so much for stopping by and thank you so much for watching me. If this is your first time on my channel, I appreciate you stopping by. Kindly subscribe if you're not subscribed to my channel, like this video, and please share this video if you care. And that being said, let's go into this video. So guys, today we're going to talk about Dr. Kim, the Asian plastic surgeon who is very hard to track down, but there is actually a twist to this whole thing. So a TikTok user who also says that a plastic surgeon is facing strong criticism online for sharing drastic before and after photos of his patient's facelift. The surgeon, who is also known as Dr. Kim, became very popular last year for sharing unusual videos which showed extreme transformation of his patients, sometimes making them look unnatural or botched.
The elusive plastic surgeon Dr. Kim has divided the internet after sharing the drastic results of his patients' facelifts. Bizarrely, from the captions in his videos, it seems a lot of his patients found him on TikTok. Some travelled thousands of miles across the world specifically for this surgery. From countries such as Spain, that has got to be a horrific flight home. A facelift requires a deep incision in the skin from the earlobe to the temple. The skin is separated from the facial structure, the muscles are pulled up and back, and the skin is then reattached to the bone. The only way you can contact Dr. Kim is via WhatsApp. I got in touch to see if I could ask him some questions about his procedure and received this response. Comments are saying this is clearly AI, but I feel like I can literally see the stitches bulging out of this patient's forehead. Maybe the people in the before and after pictures are literally different people. Maybe they're all based in China. What do you think?
Recently, one of Dr. Kim's widespread videos garnered so much attention, and this led to a very heated debate online. Many people on social media, they suspected that Dr. Kim is either a terrible plastic surgeon or he just runs a parody account that just shows botched surgeries. Some people have argued that people's perception is skewed because the time between the before and after shot is actually short and patient faces are still healing, as freshly done procedures often comes with bruises and swelling. Despite having over 216,000 TikTok followers and millions of views per videos, Dr. Kim's account has actually been banned. The videos typically features middle-aged individuals before and about a week after the surgery, with their skin appearing tightly pulled back. Social media users and other surgeons, they've come out to criticize Dr. Kim's work and they've called it scary, they've called it botched, and this has also raised doubt about the credentials and the techniques that Dr. Kim actually has. There have been attempts to identify Dr. Kim and they've linked him to several clinics in Shanghai and in Seoul, and this has been unsuccessful. But like I said, there is a twist. In each video, Dr. Kim showcases before and after photos of procedures, primarily facelift and eyelid surgery, and the aim here is just to remove the excess skin around the eyes of these patients. A facelift usually costs between £10,000 above, and this involves lifting and tightening facial skin for a smoother appearance. One video that was viewed 6.3 million times shows that of a 46-year-old woman who came in as her age and left with a wider eyelid, a stretched face, and a chiseled jaw. There are commenters that are expressing or that have expressed strong concerns about Dr. Kim's work, with one person saying, "Dr. Kim, if this is real, you messed up," and another stating, "Enough, your license is revoked." This video and this topic made it to Reddit, and there was discussions on Reddit. And in a Reddit discussion, someone actually remarked he created monsters, and another person compared the surgeon to Dr. Frankenstein. However, some people have come out to defend Dr. Kim. They've pointed out the short time between the before and after photos, emphasizing that patients are still healing with bruises and swelling. One video actually showed results just 7 days after the surgery, and there's another one that has shown results just 30 days after the surgery. And in my own opinion, it does not matter. To me, it still looks botched. Also, medical sources also state that a full facelift recovery takes 2 to 4 weeks, while others have stated that a full facelift recovery takes a month to a year. Critics have also urged Dr. Kim to wait for the patients to heal before sharing the after photos, with one Reddit user saying, "Maybe wait until they heal for the picture. It's just like he's mutilating corpses." Negative comments on TikTok also speculated Dr. Kim's office location. One user said his office might be in a dark abandoned alley. Despite the criticisms, some people just believe that this whole thing is just giving him so much publicity, and every publicity is beneficial, even the negative publicity. So now, who is really Dr. Kim? Dr. Kim, also known as Dr. Ji-hoon Kim, is a South Korean plastic surgeon. His TikTok videos actually did gain widespread attention in early 2004 because many people actually thought that his plastic surgery just looked like a very bad, unnatural botched surgery. And here he particularly focused on facelifts, which aim to remove wrinkles and create a smoother appearance. Dr. Kim, he started posting videos on TikTok under the account julzonuk in May 2023. The alleged real doctor is Dr. Ji-hoon Kim, and he's said to work at Ilha Women's University Hospital in Seoul, South Korea. One of Dr. Kim's most popular video features a 51-year-old Spanish man who underwent a facelift and a hairline restoration. This video sparked reactions and memes when it was reposted on various social media platforms in late January 2024. As of January 29, 2024, the TikTok account julzonuk did not have a bio, but as of the day that I'm recording, February 18, 2024, the account has been banned from TikTok. Some of the account's earliest TikToks from May 2023, they have this watermark that says Kim June, but after some time, there are some of these videos that has the watermark that says Dr. Kim. On August 19, 2023, there was a user, Yoshikawachi, who shared a screenshot of Jesus 16's profile. And when this user shared the screenshot of the profile, this profile actually displayed a WhatsApp number with a Chinese area code that's +86. And here there was a picture, a profile picture of a doctor. And this image actually matches Dr. Ji-hoon at Ilha Women's University Hospital in Seoul, South Korea. In December 2021, Cloud Hospital TV uploaded a video that featured Dr. Kim discussing challenges in plastic surgery, especially focusing on eye and face procedures. You can find the link down in my description box. Although this though not confirmed, many people speculated that Dr. Ji-hoon Kim is likely the plastic surgeon behind the account Ji-zoo16. That being said, let's go down to the procedures that Dr. Kim actually performs. So Dr. Kim specializes in procedures mainly related to the face, such as facelift, eyelid surgeries, and these surgeries, like I said earlier, they aim to eliminate skin and the bags around the eyes. Given this focus, it also makes sense that Dr. Kim's TikTok videos often shows faces that appears pulled back or smooth. When other doctors on TikTok react to Dr. Kim's work, they find that the results are very surprising. However, they see it as a representative of the plastic surgery trends in Asia. So basically, in Asia, allegedly, because I've never been to Asia before, and I actually do not know if it's true, but I have seen movies about it. Yeah, but like in Asia, the transformations when it comes to especially facial transformations are very extreme, and these extreme transformations are very common.
People are commenting all over TikTok about this Dr. Kim's results. Is this taking it too far on a 46-year-old? Or you do all these procedures on a beautiful 39-year-old woman? Or approximately 8 to 10 hours of surgery on a 76-year-old woman? First of all, no criticism to any of these patients. If they want to undergo a cosmetic procedure and alter their appearance, then that's their business. But every surgeon has to make their decision on what they think is right. And for me, no thank you.
On the flip side, there are regular people on social media who may not have had medical expertise. They have responded to these videos with memes and jokes, and some are likening Dr. Kim's patients to characters from creepy stories, suggesting that the outcomes are more unsettling than positive.
As I was looking through these pictures and looking at the after photos, first of all, I feel so bad for these patients or these clients. But I was like, oh my gosh, it reminds me of something and I just can't pinpoint it. And I finally realized what it reminded me of. They reminded me of that lady who was preserved by that scientist that was obsessed with her. Like, don't they look similar? It's very eerie, very scary. I don't know. I see the resemblance. Let me know if you do.
As a result, there doesn't appear to be widespread support for Dr. Kim's patients. Now, let's go down to a YouTuber called Tov. So, who is Tov? So, basically, when this came out, YouTube recommended Tov's account to me, and I watched the first video. When he uploaded the second video, it was recommended to me, and I watched that one. So, YouTuber Tov, he dug into this TikTok account, and here he raised more questions about who Dr. Kim is. So in his video, he actually said that he followed a hashtag that led to other accounts such as Dr. Sam and Linga User 2, which posted similar content but with similar backgrounds. So both Dr. Kim and Linga User 2, they had links in their bio that led to the same WhatsApp account named JZooGJ, and this also matched the username on Dr. Kim's TikTok. So he actually found another TikTok account with the same JZoo name, which I don't think is JZoo16. You guys know there's JZoo16. Hope I'm making sense. So let me break this down. So Tov, he found a hashtag that led to a TikTok account, Dr. Sam and Linga User 2. And here he saw links in that bio that led to the same WhatsApp account, which was named JZoo-GJ. And this also matches the username on Dr. Kim's TikTok. So Tov, he found another TikTok account with the name Jizoo but without the 16. And there was a link on that account that led to a Facebook account that reviewed the clinic's location as Shanghai, which is in China. And this account also named another doctor called Dr. Li Feng. So this will make you think, does Dr. Kim really, really exist? But then we have the YouTube video that actually suggests that Dr. Kim exists. But the Dr. Kim on that YouTube video, the Cloud Hospital YouTube video, does that Dr. Kim, does he know anything about this clinic in China? Because that Dr. Kim is in South Korea. Hope I'm making sense. So Tove, he contacted the WhatsApp account and he posed as a potential patient that was seeking surgery. So basically, he acted like the husband of someone whose wife was looking to do a procedure. So they asked for the wife's picture and he went on Google to download a picture. So he went on Google to download a picture and he showed it to them, and they confirmed his identity and they recommended the procedures. But the way they were chatting with him, I would advise you guys to watch the full video, is down in the description box. The way they were chatting with him, they chatted like they were concerned, but they're like, yeah, we're concerned. Maybe she shouldn't do this, but she has to because she's getting older. They acted like they cared, but they did not, if that makes sense. That kind of person that is consoling you, but then it's still like, yeah, I understand that you're sad, but give me money. Like, literally, that's how it came across to me. After this, Tob also asked about the surgeon that will be carrying out the procedure, and they said it will be Dr. Li Feng. Let's not forget Dr. Li Feng. Dr. Li Feng was the doctor on the Facebook account. So Dr. Li Feng is the person that will be doing the procedure instead of Dr. Kim. And with this, they also shared a video of an alleged doctor, which is supposed to be Dr. Li Feng. And he was standing with a black woman, which made me kind of sad because black people, like, it's very rare for you to see a black woman, a black person, going to do that type of facelift. I understand that black people do facelift, but it's very rare of black people to go and do that kind of facelift, like extreme facelift. And to me, from what I saw, I don't think she looked like, of course, what she sees I can't see, but from where I was, I don't think she needed a facelift, if that makes sense. But I was like, black don't crack, girl, like. But anyways, so according to Tove, the investigation just suggests that the surgeons, they just use multiple TikTok accounts under a single name for publicity, because this would just direct interested individuals to a specific doctor at the clinic. And this also sheds light on why the surgery results may also look botched. Also, because maybe they want to generate more attention, and the Dr. Kim's account also shares immediate post-surgery results, even though, like I said earlier, healing is expected to take at least, to me, at least a month to a year. So for a more in-depth understanding, just check the description box. You're going to see Tob's video there. So now let's talk about the virality of plastic surgery trends on TikTok. TikTok has completely changed the way we look at cosmetic enhancements with its engaging short videos. I've been on TikTok since 2012 or 2013, but then it was called Musically. And then I remember I was in uni. That was my first year in uni. I was in uni, and then we just sing to a song. I think I saw the video on like my private, like, you know, when you private videos. Yeah, I've been on TikTok, aka Musically, for that long, and then it was just a place where people just go and dub to music and things like that, and like literally just have fun. But now TikTok has become a place for education. Like literally anything you need, just go on TikTok, and 95% of the time you're going to find it. There've been trends like fox eye, or challenges like lip filler challenge, and it's become hugely popular, even influencing celebrities and influencers. They've actually hopped on this trend. This flood in trends also leads to a flood of consultations at cosmetic clinics, which shows the significant impact of the app. Also, another trend that is, I'm like, what the fuck, is the buccal fat removal, which I still cannot get my head around. Like, that your buccal fat, people are going to take it out, which is irreversible. What if down the line is no longer a trend? What are you going to do? And why are you taking out your buccal fat? Is that for a reason? Trends like this are very sad to see, honestly. However, it is very crucial to distinguish between passing fads and genuine lasting beauty in the world of cosmetic alteration that is being showcased on TikTok. As we explore this realm, it becomes very important to recognize that TikTok has a role in shaping our ideas about beauty. And the thing is, they are ever changing. Beyond just being entertaining, the platform is a very powerful force in the evolving landscape of beauty enhancement. On a side note, it's somewhat surprising to come across plastic surgeons on TikTok, especially those who incorporate dancing and filming their procedures live. Like literally, their doctors who actually live streams their procedures. And y'all know who I'm talking about, Dr. Roxane, who lost her medical license after she was dragged to court by her patients. And as she should, like, I'm glad that she lost her medical license, because these women, they've come out to say that their procedure has led them to being botched. However, it is worth knowing that even though people have come out to regret their procedures, it seems that some surgeons are actually more focused on money than their patients. It's also worth noting that there are still some trustworthy plastic surgeons on TikTok. But there are only three plastic surgeons. Actually, there are only two plastic surgeons that I think I can trust on TikTok because of what I see. But I don't know if, like, if someone points a gun to my head and is like, you have to have a plastic surgeon that will operate on you. There are only two that I would consider, which I will get to later in this video. So now let's talk about the positive side, self-awareness and education. In the middle of all the excitement about plastic surgery trends on TikTok and Instagram, there is something good that is always happening. So basically, these platforms, they are meant for fun, but now they are teaching us so many stuff, which is good and is bad. Many professionals are using them to share important information about safe cosmetic procedures instead of just showing before and after pictures. They explain how the procedures work and clear up any misunderstandings that people have. And also, there have been real stories from patients who have also come out to give us better ideas of what to expect, especially those who have gone through it themselves. Also, the rise of body positivity movements also helps to balance out what is considered beautiful. Even though some body positivity movement is can be very toxic, but there are some that have actually come out to balance out what is considered beautiful. People are becoming more aware of their choices, and they're making good choices that would prioritize their well-being over just looking good. So even though the popular beauty trends are still tempting, using the internet wisely can help us make smart decisions about how we look. There are some credible professionals that like I said earlier, like if they say, if someone points a gun to my head and is like, choose one doctor on TikTok you want to operate on you, I think I will go for Dr. Yoon and Dr. Brown. Not because I have to, but I feel like of all the plastic surgeons that I have seen on TikTok, they are the ones who are more sensible. They do not do BBL, they educate you, and they like literally they educate you and they inform you, and they are not scared to call out bullshit in the plastic surgery world. So yeah, that's why I would go for them, because I feel like they are credible and they do their job well. They are transparent. That's what I would think. But yeah. So remember to do your research before you choose anybody that would want to alter or change your body. And before deciding on any surgery, take a moment to just think about whether you really want to go through with it, or you're just doing it because you see it on social media. Like I said, all these things is just on social media. I live in London. I live in the central of London, and I want to tell you guys that I can count the amount of people that I have seen doing plastic surgery. All these things is on social media, is hardly on in real life, which is crazy. So in conclusion, plastic surgery trends in the digital world is just like a very captivating story. Whether it's the popular Instagram face or trends on TikTok, the quest for looking good is closely tied to social media. But as we've talked about, it's very crucial to be very aware and prioritize real well-being over temporary digital ideals like removing your buccal fat. You could get a filler on your lips, but don't over get it. Like, don't overstretch your lips, because on Shade Borough, there's this girl. She was an ex-Love Island contestant, and she used to get like big lip fillers, and now she can't even go. She dissolved the fillers, but her lips look like they're slacking. So now she has fillers in her lips, but they're like small, if that makes sense. Honestly, surgeons, they also have the challenge of blending artistry with changing digital preferences. Moving forward, let us also embrace progress but also appreciate our unique selves. The journey to self improvement should be genuine and based on well informed choices. So, guys, that is all I have for you guys now. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and listening to me, and see you all next week. If you're not subscribed, kindly subscribe to my channel. Like this video. I would love to know your commentaries, and also share if you care. I can't wait to hear what you guys say about this case. And that being said, let's get this video to 100,000 views if we can. Until next time, bye.